We're in Hanoi, Vietnam, and we have $10 to spend, or about 230,000 Vietnamese dong. Let's go see what we can find.
Of course, for my first stop, I'm gonna try to find some coffee because you can't start the day without coffee, especially in Vietnam where it is so popular. We found a cute little coffee shop here. We just walked in, we got the menu, and I wanted a cappuccino, so it says 40,000 dong on the menu. We're thinking it's that. I got an iced cappuccino, not a hot cappuccino, so we'll have to see at the end. But I'm excited because I really need some coffee right now.
It is 40,000, so about $1.60 US.
Comes in a cute little bag too.
I like the feel of this coffee shop. We're sitting on these like really small chairs, but there's plenty of space to just relax and enjoy your coffee.
Let's try the iced cappuccino. The coffee is very strong. Very good, not too sweet. I really like it. It's definitely worth it for $1.60. I feel like when we go back to the United States or Europe, the price of coffee is going to shock me because in Thailand, Singapore, and Vietnam, it's all been super reasonable, especially in Thailand and Vietnam. It's been like $1 or $2 for coffee. When we go back to the States or Europe or Canada, it's gonna be like $6.
The coffee scene in Hanoi is so cool. They have shops all over the streets, and even though I don't love drinking coffee, I do enjoy just sitting and relaxing in the shops, and of course taking a few sips of Jenny's coffee. I really like that. We passed by a few shops that were a little bit more expensive than this one, so 40,000 dong for this coffee, very happy with it. Our advice for finding a chill atmosphere when you're just trying to sit down and enjoy, you want to go away from the busy streets, the one with all of the motorbikes and cars. You still have some occasionally coming in right next to this one, but it's a lot less than if we went onto a main street to get coffee.
A really cheap way to just have a fun day in Vietnam is just to go to a coffee shop and hang out. It's only like $1 or $2 for a coffee, and like all of the locals are just hanging out. There are various temples we could go to. We actually did one earlier in the week and it was $1 per person. It was really, really cool. There's the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. That is probably only about $1 or $2. Everything is so affordable. All the activities, all of the temples. We paid $15 to get into the Grand Temple in Bangkok. So this temple compared to that is a lot more affordable. Since we did do the temple already, by the way, it is super cool, and just that whole lake area is beautiful and free to walk around the lake. It's just $1 to get into the temple. Since we already did that, we're gonna go get a quick snack. I am the big spender here. Jacob hasn't really gotten anything for himself. I got my coffee and I just ordered a falafel and avocado banh mi. It's actually from like the most famous banh mi place here in Hanoi. Jacob found another stand though that he really likes and it's cheaper, so he's gonna get one from there. But I really like the falafel here. As you can tell, there are tons of people in line here, and we've had it before, and it is very, very good. It was 45,000 dong, which is just under $2 US. Got my banh mi.
After Jenny received her sandwich, we walked over to this place with the more affordable sandwiches. We are sitting on these stools on the street now. It's just a fun atmosphere, just hang out. Banh mi's are just a nice little snack. You can either sit down right here or you can take them to go. I got mine with egg, barbecue pork, and ham. That's what it was. Decent size too for 25,000 dong, or about $1 US. We have now spent about $4.60 on our items today. It's delicious. It is spicy because he asked if I wanted spicy sauce. I said yes.
I got my falafel and avocado one too, and it is delicious. The bread here in Hanoi is so good. Everywhere we go, the bread is delicious.
Jenny really wanted a falafel sandwich, and that's why hers cost more than mine. I really didn't care about the ingredients as long as it was an affordable sandwich, and so $25,000 for mine and $45,000 for hers.
I'm not gonna lie, we've had banh mi probably like 5 times while we've been here, and none of them have been spicy, but my last sandwich was super spicy, so I really need to find some water right now.
In other countries, the day might be over already. We might have spent the $10. We got a coffee and 2 sandwiches, but not here in Hanoi, Vietnam. We have spent $4.60, so not even half of what we're supposed to spend today.
We finally found somewhere where we can get water. It's 13,000 dong for a really big one, but also they have yogurt flavored water. I feel like that's so crazy, but I have heard that people like drinking yogurt here in Vietnam, so I guess that makes sense why they would want their water also yogurt flavored.
He just realized that we can get banh mi here at Circle K for less. It might not taste as good, but it is cheaper.
It's also really nice, just like they put our coffee in a bag so we can walk around carrying it, they give us this little thing at the register so we can walk around carrying our water.
Instead of it being 13,000 dong when we got to the register, it was actually 14,000, but that's only a difference of about 4 cents, so no big deal. We spent around 50 cents for that. Now we have $5 more.
They also had some bottles of wine in there for only like $5, which is super cheap. We bought a bottle of wine somewhere else in Vietnam and it was like $9, so if you want wine while you're in Vietnam, you should buy it from Circle K because it's a lot cheaper.
We are in an indoor market right now. We need to purchase a few things before we leave Vietnam. Both of us need new wallets and I need a new shirt. So we'll just see what's here, what we like, and determine what we want to buy. We found some wallets here. I may be interested in some of these. Of course, there are a lot of places around here, so we'll just see if we like any. Oh, wow. For everything? Everything is that? Okay. It was 150,000 dong. We do not have that much money left to spend. But she did hand over the calculator to me so that I could negotiate with her. So we'll have to see how it goes.
There is so much stuff in here, like literally anything you could possibly want. I'm sure they sell it here. I'm super lost in here right now. There is so many little alleyways in here, so many little shops. I feel like I'm like too big for it all and I'm like barely getting through, but it's very interesting. There's so much.
There's a ton of women's clothing, but for men, I don't really see much, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to buy a shirt. How are you liking that one?
I think I like it. This middle part is really small. She said 100 earlier. 100? Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. So when you go in there, there is so much that you can buy. And there's a lot of designer brands, which obviously aren't really designer because they're like 1/20th of the price, but it's still fun to walk around and look at all the things. They have lots of fabric and clothes and sunglasses and honestly everything you could possibly need. I ended up getting this wallet for 100,000 dong. She wanted 120,000 dong, but we got it down to 100, which is about $4.20. So pretty good deal. How much? 5,000?
5,000 for one. They're all different.
Get the brown one and then the one without the sesame seeds.
We honestly don't know what these are. I was just calling them street donuts for the past like week and a half, just because we see these ladies driving around their little carts and they kind of look like donuts at first. I honestly don't think they are anymore, but they were 5,000 each. This one kind of looks like it has sugar on it. That is the one that I kept seeing. I'm shaking it. There's something inside.
Wait, really?
Very interesting. They cost 5,000 dong each, so about like 20 cents each, which is very nice that we still have a little bit of money left over after the wallet purchase. So I guess it's time to bite into it.
What's inside of it?
I don't think I like it.
What is it? What does it taste like?
It's like, tastes sugary, but it's like not sweet. There's something inside.
What the?
I have no idea what that is in there. I was super excited to try it, but now I don't think it's that good. Let's let Jenny try it.
Okay, Jacob's honestly looks like there's like cauliflower in there.
That's what I thought too, but I didn't want to say it.
Not gonna try that one. Oh, this kind of smells like barbecue sauce.
No? Oh, come on. Even though our last snack was not what we expected, we still had an amazing day here in Hanoi, and we spent less than $10. We are still making more Vietnam videos after this one, and we've made plenty before this, so if you want to check out the playlist, it'll be right here for you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.